Back to playing some more Borderlands 3 Bounty of Blood. Finally got that right. Jesus. Hope everybody's doing okay. Where the entire weekend I've been on the Nintendo Switch, playing the Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, the Black Order, and a little bit of Pokken. And continuing with the Iron Man game, which that one, forgot how I still enjoy it, but it was just wow. It's like it's so many years since I played it, and it's like some of the armors uh kept putting me down fast. I mean, when I get hit by like certain missiles, so I had to try like at least a couple more times before I end up changing suits. But the Ultimate Alliance 3, I relatively put it on easy mode this time around, and got a better enjoyment go through rather than the first time I started out when I first got it. I'm starting to think maybe because I had it in my mindset when I first got the game. I don't know, maybe my hopes were too high for it because I had such a nostalgia for the first two Ultimate Alliance games. But there were some glitches which when I booted up the game, it now started to show like, oh, these bugs are fixed, these bugs are fixed. It's like the constant updates, and then I really forgot that I had like the expansion pass when I first got it. So they got so much of the new Fantastic Four expansion and the Nice Suns pack. So it's gonna be a lot I'm gonna be doing.
It's hard to believe, but the Devil Riders actually got the railway working again. What they were doing with it, though? Well, you'll find out soon enough.
I really usually don't go for the charging snipers. Usually if I had to, but
Take that, you gangy knob! Look at the act, man.
come on, jump. Right in the face. In the face! My goodness. I'm about to check the stats. I just saw it as gold, so. Okay. Prepare for trouble and make it double. Are you serious? Moxie's bouncing pair. Prepare for trouble and make it double. Protect the world from devastation. Unite all peoples within our nation. As grenades bounce, each bounce increases explosion damage radius. Oh my god, they got Team Rocket Bomb? Called Team Rocket. They now have put that there because are in charge of each different weapon they're supposed to do. But gotta be somebody who's a Pokemon fan that had to put a little tidbit there.
Ferocity is my middle name. Then Ferocity Flint. Come on, come on!
Fire! 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 Little lucky perk is really benefiting me because I'm sitting there getting these little drops.
The old woman lived all alone in the heart of the forest. She was a strange bird, that one.
In the previous Borderlands game, I had some, relatively nice amount of guns that uses shock damage, but yeah, and it's like, I mean, if you need to use it, it's perfect to have, especially against shielded or robotic characters for the most part, but like unnecessary needed. Over the edge.
Decoy deploy!
I don't know if I really like the KOV stuff. Pack enough punch like. Does it actually say start Krakatoa? Krakatoa? Of course, when this game was being created, or maybe while this game being created, and they was dealing with the DLCs, like Marvel Avengers was Infinity War and Endgame was really big when this was being. Uh, I have is still technical.
Laser burns. Those blast points too accurate for Devil Riders. Only the Laserdactyl is so precise. You'll have to track it down and kill it before it strikes again. Town's a little safer thanks to you, but these guys are just a bit less majestic. Unless make a kite out of leather.
That wasn't so hard now, was it? Better write me a hell of a drinking song. Didn't anyone teach you how to fight?
Oh, get some! Cool though. Try it out for a little while. See how it does. And a lot of reviews of the Black Order or the Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 Black Order game. Oh, probably will put out more videos for that faster than I intended to at first. Considering how much feedback I'm getting.
The forest told me someone was coming. So, why are you here?
Juno sent me.
Juno? Haven't talked to her since she went and moved into that human cage they call a town. Can't imagine what business she'd have with me. What's this about?
What's the deal with this ruiner I've been hearing about? Rose is trying to hatch it.
Of course she is. The fool. This way. Come on now. I'll tell you what I know. I need your help with something. The Ruiner. Huh. Company always loved its dramatic names. Interitus Regina was designed as the apex of bioengineered weapons. Company scrapped the project when they realized it couldn't be controlled. There's a piece of raw core over there. Grab it for me. I used to work for the company, you know. The Dominus Project. Good, good. Now, bring it here. Just give me a moment to work. You see, I believe I found a way to temporarily charm hostile creatures, and even humans. The Mentus Dominium, or Mentonets, to keep it simple, are unique species of parasitic bugs which, when exposed to infused core, can seize the minds of their victims. In theory, anyway. Now for the final step. Ooh, this is exciting. There. Infused core. Quite a bit more potent than its raw form. Go on, take it. This way. Come on now. Now, add a small piece of the infused core to each of the Mentonats breeding containers. There are only a few left that still need it. I've already taken care of the others. If my experiment is successful, you'll be able to temporarily turn enemies into allies, meaning you just might survive this place. And sure, Rose may have passed through here safely, but she has her own methods. Just look at them. Fascinating.
Okay, so we gotta do some science experiments now.
Now that that's done, we'll finish my experiment and make those bugs work for us. Go on, I'll give you the honor. Release the Mentonets, and we'll see if the experiment was a success. Look, out there. It's working. The bugs will now be attracted to the Gallius Vertium flora across Gehenna, more commonly known as traitor wheel. Agitating the plant will cause the bugs to seek a nearby host. Things are lovely, aren't they?
Onto the tank.
Marvelous. But there's one more step. Come here.
That's pretty fast for an old lady.
Before we can call the experiment a success, we must try this on a live specimen. This way. Rambunctious beasts, aren't they? We can change that, yes indeed. Damage the traitor weed plant to see the results of our efforts. The maintenance will then seek a new boost, thus taming. I'll be in here taking notes. Me, did you? Ha ha ha! The joy of discovery still thrills my heart. Wait, do you hear that? The wild Bellics. They're coming. They don't like seeing one of their kind dominated this way. Bugs! The bugs! Don't forget the bugs! Turn them against each other.
This will be just for the crack. Death comes for us all. But you first.
That looks cool and all, but back enough a wallop.
There, you see? The Mantonats will help keep you safe. Well, save her anyway. Now come, I'll show you the way to Rose. As I said, Rose went to the mines to load up a train full of coal. With enough, she may succeed in hatching the Ruiner. That cannot happen. You must stop her. This is as far as I go. Farewell, gunslinger.
Adios. It's a nice tool to have, especially if I get
An honest
overrun.
Blackwater Rock knew about Oletta. Some said she was the one who told Rose about the Ruiner. Then again, some folks are liars. I should know.
Know what that was over there.
Hurry up and get that core loaded before that bounty hunter comes to kick up a fuss. Damn it, Taruin! They're here! The bounty hunter is here! Guns up, Tomodachi's! Let's get them!
Devil Riders were loading the train down with core. Thought no one would be crazy enough to try and stop them. Time to show them different.
Don't say I didn't warn you. It's in for a fight.
It works on people too.
was a valve that controlled the flow of core out of the mine. Vault Hunter figured they'd try to stop it at the source. That valve was thirsty for a turn-in. Jammed. Rose must have seen that coming and locked down the controls. So the Vault Hunter took to some righteous destruction, as was their wont.
Righteous destruction.
Quit squabbling with that bounty hunter and get the train moving. We got enough core.
You are the butcher! Get this train out of here!
Go, 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 go! Get this hunk of company junk moving!
Vault Hunter didn't know where that train was headed, but knew if it got there, it was going to be trouble. The question was, how to stop the train.
Need some bombs. Lots of bombs.
They did indeed need bombs.
Assault rifle. Talking how it's good, but you got fire just. That was close. Fine. And she was so close to being my second choice. Well, she was my second choice. Borderlands videos, like, I don't know. Turns out Titus has a soft spot for wounded animals. He'd like to be reunited with his long-lost little
A while back, I found a wounded Bellic mewling on the edge of town, and just didn't have it in me to leave it to suffering. Bella was my best friend, till Sheriff said she was too dangerous. So I let her loose in the forest. Hardest day of my life. Now that Sheriff's gone, though, I'd love to get her back. That old crone Oletta should know where Bella's at.
Oh, Yoletta. Do you know where Titus's girl Bella's at?
Of course I do. She's at Ginfor Grotto. I've got some foraging to do, so I'll take you to Bella's den. Try and keep up. Well, don't keep me waiting. Oh, there you are. You ready to find Bella? It was a real sorry sight the day Titus came to release Bella. Waterworks like you wouldn't believe. That boy's got a soft spot in him. Too soft for Gehenna, anyway. But I saw how he doted on her, and, well, I can't say it wasn't endearing.
As it turned out, Oletta wasn't all hard edges after all. Imagine that.
And when it comes to pets, people get very attached to them. I don't want a cat myself. Maybe I'll get a pet. They're gonna be like, Garfield if he's orange or
Now, Bella's been a wild thing for a time now. Who's to say she even wants to return? But that's up to her. If she gets a whiff of Titus's scent, maybe it'll jog her memory. And I've got just the thing. A pair of Titus's trousers. Don't ask.
Wasn't planning on it? Don't want to know.
There are some mysteries we ain't meant to know. Need to draw Bella out of her lair. Get some prime devil meat as a lure. There are some feisty devils that dwell in the cave system up ahead. Magnificent specimens. Butcher them for some grade A devil steaks. Careful, though. Some are radioactive as nuclear waste, and the others are coursing with electricity. Take your pick, because Bella ain't exactly picky. Bella was a runt when Titus set her loose. I didn't think she'd last a day, but now she's made of herself a matriarch. Girl's got some fight in her, no question. We'll see how she reacts to you. No promise.
Daughter Zane will do you, biggin'.
I like the rate of fire on this one.
Ooh. I was made for this!
The radioactive meat didn't look too appetizing to the Vault Hunter, but what did they know about the Bellic's diet?
Load, reload.
The Vault Hunter knew what to do. It was time to draw Bella out of her lair. They laid out the bait, looking to lure out little Bella. But Bella weren't so itty-bitty no more. Vault Hunter watched, hoping this would work. And what do you know? She took the bait. Now, Bella seemed friendly enough, but would she take to Titus's scent after all these years? Vault Hunter placed the pants on the ground. Titus's pants smelled like dreams deferred and a yearning for something lost. Also days-old hotcakes for some reason. Looks like she missed Titus as much as he missed her. But the local Bellocks didn't take too kindly to their matriarch turning her back on them.
Ah. Oh. At this thing here.
The beast seemed like she was following a scent on the breeze. Hell of a nose on those Bellocks. Vault Hunter tailed her to make sure she made it.
Thank you, Bella. Bella Swan. Oh, your movie sucked.
Well, look at you, girl. What a specimen. But there's someone back in town who misses you. You remember Titus, don't you?
Another pair of Titus's pants. What is going on with you?
Hey, I said don't ask, didn't I? You ready to go, girl?
Huh. So the old girl actually understands you, or what?
Let's just say it's part of my charm. At any rate, I'm sure Titus will appreciate what you've done. I'll pick up the reward from Titus when I get into town. Here's your cut. Let's go, Bella. You haven't forgotten your way back to town, have you? Oh, come on, I'll show you.
Ask about our one-click buying plan. When your trigger goes click, it's time to buy. I used to have one just like that. You know where to find me.
Is this my freeze gun? Oh yeah, I definitely gotta sell that. Yeah, it is my freeze gun, of course. Though. I had a freeze gun in a minute. Blaster too. It actually is called a bubble blaster. Oh my god. I'm just freaking out because it's like reminds me of the elemental hero Bubble Man in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. And it's like that bubble blaster gun. Oh, and the other guns that that's
Bullets. Support local business. Sell to Marcus.
Vault Hunter decided to go spelunking through the core mines looking for explosives. Company wasn't all scientists in suits. A lot of folk worked these mines back in the day. Work paid well for what it was. Still, plenty who went down into Gehenna's heart never came back up into the sun.
gonna look up what these skins look like before I decide to save up for a particular skin because I don't know. And shouldn't the skins automatically be applied? I should go back to Sanctuary. Or I go back to Sanctuary and make the long walk back. It take me on my way a little bit, but I want to check and see if the little machine changing thing has any good weapon skins, because I gotta look up and see if it's any necessary to even use my little points for some additional skins in the long run. Because I don't know. Because skins should be a given. Like, you pour this money in for like the deluxe or whatever kind of package when you buy a game. And if there's some kind of weapon skins, quote unquote, they should automatically be applied without you having to buy any extra stuff. So that's what I'm gotta check before I waste, or at least. Like, because like get the skins downloaded and it's like, why do I waste my points on getting those skins that I should already automatically get. So point me buying the that extra stuff. That was weird. It won't take me to the spot where I wanted to go. Once I make landfall, I want to try again through this roundabout way. That was weird. What's the that fast travel point's not there? Here a moment ago, and now it's gone. All these other. Yeah, see? That was very bizarre. And it shows up on the map and wasn't working, then it disappeared. Weird out of nowhere glitch. Oh shoot! I thought. Oh, seriously, thought I was gonna get past this.
Death wish? Granted.
It's been a while since I got down like that. I know how that sounds coming out my mouth. I just thought about what I just said.
Response too expensive? Ask about our Ratch incarnation package.
Well, look at what the skins look like before I choose which one of them to buy.
Greetings and salutations. You've got the spark of a refined cinematic palette. You look like you know movies, is what I'm saying. And friend, there's no movie worth knowing like my movie. Trouble is, all the reels are lost. But if you've got a hankering for truth, then you'll find my reels and I'll play them at my theater. I know I lost a reel somewhere near there. Keep an eye out for it. The company may have ruined this planet, but at least I got a movie out of the deal. This here's a tour de force, a triumph. Why, you might even say it's my masterpiece. Once this beauty hits the silver screen and I get one of those shiny little statuettes, everyone in the 6 galaxies is gonna say, Katsuhiro Jones, now that guy could make a movie.
I do love movies. Movie. He's ready.
Bombs. Wouldn't know it from looking at it, but they sure packed a punch.
So, you made it through the forest. Well, good for you. There's only one.
Better not have messed up my ink.
Let's have a chat, shall we?
Everybody gets a turn. He's ready. Hulk smash. For some reason, I was just thinking about the Final Fantasy VII remake.
Those bombs were looking mighty handy, laced with refined core for a bit of extra oomph.
The Ruiner was my grandmother's project, you know. She put her heart and soul into it. Then the company got cold feet. But I'll finish what she started. Bring her dream to life. Then Gehenna will be mine, and there won't be anyone fool enough to try to take it from me.
Definitely check out my walkthrough of Final Fantasy VII. That game was actually it was more fun than I actually thought it would be. Oh, I want to say all that. I mean, famous game and most renowned game of all time. That and Batman Arkham series and Resident Evil 4. Probably the first few Super Mario games, Pac-Man, Spider-Man, PS4. Those, for example, are like probably the most renowned games of all time, and game changer games. You can't even say they're bad games. It's not. They're far from bad. They're far from perfect games, but shoot, they darn near are. In fact, this Halloween I will be doing a walkthrough of Resident Evil 4. So it's a little Halloween theme. That Halloween treat that I will be having for the viewers out there.
There we go! Bombs! God, I love bombs. Anyway, time to find that train and blast it sky high!
No time to lose. Vault Hunter had to find a shortcut. Tunnel had collapsed. Company never bothered to clear it out.
So,
Yep, told you they packed a punch.
I go for maybe another 20 or 30 minutes.
The shortcut worked wonders. Vault Hunter set to planting those explosives on the tracks. Luckily, the train didn't come along till they were done. Trust me on that. That's just how stories work.
Probably call it a day. I'll call it a day after maybe 30 minutes. They're gold, but they're not as powerful as what I have going on right now.
Ferocity is my middle name. Ferocity. You got a death wish?
my shotgun yet.
Fire at will, little bud.
Bombs were set. Now for my favorite part.
Now here we go.
Boom. The explosion echoed through the forest, and those devil riders didn't even get a chance to hit the brakes.
Holy crap!
Final stop. Now the Vault Hunter needed to find out where that train was going. Figured the conductor would know, if he was still in one piece.
Screw you, gunslinger.
Beautiful last words out of that bastard. Luckily, that wasn't the conductor. Nope, wasn't that one neither. There he was, the conductor.
Butcher Rose is gonna make you pay for that. See you in ruin, bounty hunter.
Relic Prime. Time for me to out my
Rose called in a friend to do her dirty work for her.
End of the road for you.
Oh, that was insanely fast. Already had this. This one actually is different, electrified. More Bombing Infinity. So yeah, technically different. My original Infinity. That either.
You're too late, gunslinger.
It was time to find out what that cackling bastard knew.
You're not looking so hot, brother. Where was this train going? And be quick about it. Facility. Doesn't matter now. Was the last shipment. You're too late. Juno, lass! Rose has been transporting core to some facility.
Yeah, I know where it is. Been there before. I'll meet you outside. You ain't getting in without my help.
Level up. This one that was a little checkpoint. Where one or more of Zane's action skills are active. Before the game came out, well, when it comes to any Borderlands game, where it came out, I, studied like very hard, like looked very close to each of these skill tree things. See like which one I'm gonna choose ahead of time, And usually they have like half of these blanked out. So a lot of people were guessing. Find that annoying. But when they were clear on what each skill that these characters have, I studied them fluently. Very intense, just to know which one I'm going to do and which one's cryo stuff. Also have like uh, a very necessarily benefits that I need more so than anything else. So I didn't have to waste. Shield had its benefits. Like I studied this too, each one. But I personally felt that the drone Digicom offer better assistance with what I need. Shield, which helps, but don't necessarily need if you find cover or the Digicom pretty much backs you up. You just swap back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, just to serious damage. But you know, I'll continue on with that discussion another time. I will, you know, uh, this game and then the Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 were the only two games I was playing. But I will be back tomorrow, continuing with the walkthrough for the Borderlands Blood Bounty for Blood DLC. And I believe I will definitely get started on the Arc 5 campaign. Pretty sure, so hopefully I can just. And then more Batman Arkham Origins. Those are the things I have to at some point take some time out into, well, give either Batman or Borderlands a break. One of these, I can concentrate on. Like, I'm not even sure I'm not even halfway through with it yet. Aren't close. And then, of course, the Red Dead Redemption. I'm far from finished playing. Not sure if I'm going to do any kind of epilogue on that one, but we'll see. I doubt it, but I'll definitely. So don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff to Talking to Carl on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. You're on.